So welcome back everyone to WolfQuest. We're streaming for the first time in the new year, and we're here with Ezra, of course, and this is not Amethyst Mountain because in the time since I took a little break from streaming, we have had the Lost River DLC release. Oh my goodness. The chat is popping off right now. I don't think you're not gonna be able to see this in the video, but things are wild in. So Ezra is, of course, the son of Puma and Koji and the heir to the Timberwood Pack. And as was decided over the previous months, he is going to be moving his half of the legacy to Lost River and setting up here, whereas the other legacy will remain in Slough Creek. And we're going to actually be alternating between them, so we're going to kind of switch off the way we're doing it. Instead of doing a full run with one wolf and then jumping to the other, we're going to do one litter with each. So this is going to be Ezra's litter, and then we're going to jump back to Hurricane, and then we're going to jump back to Ezra, and so on and so forth. Yes, he is an incredibly handsome lad, goodness gracious. So let's go ahead, we'll get started. You are a wild wolf looking for a place to call home in this new valley across the range. There's strange scents, but none are human, so you decide to explore and hunt some elk. If you can survive here, you might then try to find a mate and start a family of your own. So we're gonna go ahead, we will jump in, and here is Ezra, who is our heckin' anomaly wolf. He should not be, you can see in his bio here. Why am I even surprised? This was not on purpose. I didn't think he'd been re-rolled during the glitch fest. I don't know how that happened. I swear to y'all, that was not on purpose. Okay. Good to know. Awesome. Let's go explore Lost River with our hacking genetic anomaly line, because of course they are, because yeah, this is Ezra. So I guess what must have happened is he must have gotten edited during the glitch fest, because I did check the wolves and I didn't think that he was double black at the time, so I must have gotten saved over at some point in there. And okay, so I'm gonna explain this now in canon, because if you guys have been in the Discord server for supporters, so that's all who are subbed on Twitch or supporting through Patreon or through YouTube channel memberships, then you have access to that Discord server. We talk about some things. One of the things we've been talking about is the lore, and due to some shenanigans, Peregrine's canon lore, her backstory, I've decided, is that she's actually from Lost River, and I'm gonna attribute the entire chaos that is her lineage to the whatever hecked up genetically modified shenanigans have taken place here in Lost River. So yeah, our line of super mutant wolves returns to their native homeland, and Ezra looks like he fits right in, because okay, not sure I can think of a more on-brand way to open the series. You're absolutely right, though. He does have some big paws to fill with his dad being Koji. I think Ezra's gonna be a lot more chaotic than either of his parents. He's kind of got a vibe about him, and I don't really know. So we usually would start off by voting on where we want to go, but yo, heck yeah, we got a hype train. We got all the way up to level 2. Thank y'all. That was awesome. But yeah, ordinarily we'll vote on where we want to stay, but for now we can kind of just run around in Lost River. So if there's anything you guys want to see, then let me know, because we can check that out. I'm really never, ever gonna be over I don't think it was a new glitch. I've never seen this happen with any of the others. apparently didn't realize that he got in the double black roll and didn't fix it. Uh-oh, is the bitrate hecking around? I hope not. Alright, that was from a little while ago. It looks like it may have fixed itself. Are things better right now? Are things looking better? Let me know. 302M would be... Oh, I don't know 302. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we've had an issue. Thank you for jumping on that, Rain. I didn't see it. 42F is the coat that that Ezra has, so that's a Cinderella coat. This is a black coat, by the way. I know it doesn't look like it. Genetics are weird. He started out with that heckin' false frickin' gray coat that some people won a lot of channel points from that wager. Okay, oh, 302, okay. He's a real-life anomaly wolf, but many posted that actually be an alpha. Oh yeah, that's Casanova. But yeah, Casanova was also an interesting wolf. In personality-wise, Ezra might have some shenaniganizing going on. Maybe not quite to that level, but he has the Cinderella coat. So this person can also be double black. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, I want to go back and check this in one of the games. I'm pretty sure that it was determined that Remus was a double black, and that's why he and Puma had all black coats. I'm pretty sure that I had that checked at one point. Because yeah, Peregrine and Remus were also anomalous. Every single member of this line has been somehow chaotic. Hey, welcome to the chat. We are here in Lost River with Ezra, the continuation of the genetic anomaly lineage, who has managed to contain a double black wolf in every single generation has had a double black coat with those two black coat genes, despite that not being genetically possible, and I don't even know how to feel about this. Oh no. Hey, welcome Ella, thanks for joining us. You popped in just in time to, first of all, see me get run over by an elk, and second of all, to encounter the raw bundle of shenanigans that is this wolf, apparently. Okay, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be right there. I want to be biting right here. Are you pretty weakened? You are pretty weakened. I don't know where your mom went, but yeah, until she catches up, we're gonna bite. There she is on the way. Okay, we might get it down, or very nearly. Okay, very nearly. What are your stats even, Ezra? Okay, -2 health, but +1 strength and speed. You know what? That's about on brand for what the stat spreads that I tend to play. Alright, so... that's the thing that I can never keep track of between all of the different wolves and all the different packs that we have, which, by the way, Rain counted them recently. There's more than There's more than 300 in the main YouTube legacy alone. That doesn't count Twitch, that doesn't count the Elements pack, it's only the descendants of Katari and Terrell. Between them and their descendants, they have over 300 wolves in the legacy. And I cannot believe she counted them. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Ella, but thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Ezra learning that elk hooves hurt. Yeah, poor man got kicked to the face a couple of times there. Would the double black chaos be considered bad luck or good luck? Well, it's probably gonna help the pups if we find a gray wolf as a mate, because then they're all guaranteed to all be black wolves. Oh, you're coyotes. Get out. Bullying. Then they're guaranteed to all be, one black coat gene, one gray coat gene, which is the ideal. Oh, look it, we got some action going on over here. The boys are duking it out. Yeah, these guys are throwing some hands, or in this case, some antlers and some hooves. Look at them squaring up over there. Gonna try not to get too close and spook them. I like that there's behaviors like this in the game, though. It's really neat. You see the elk and the mule deer, and I think even... Do you ever see moose? It's rarer, I think, but I think they can. I think they can face off. You see them fighting a fair amount. But, like, I've even seen grizzlies duking it out at a carcass and whatnot. So I think it's really neat that you sometimes see those interactions between the other animals. It really makes this guy wants violence, and he's too close to turn around and actually go on the attack. But I think it's really cool that they added in some of that. It really brings some life to the world. Yeah, Rain is a wizard with spreadsheets, and goodness gracious, I don't know what I'd do without her in many cases. Funny you should mention a wiki, because that is, might be a slight project going on behind the scenes at the moment. We've got a lot of folks doing some researching for it at the moment and looking back through old episodes, so stay tuned about that one, because that's something, I'm hoping to have ready at some point here in the future. The insane with the end with a KK mate. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what happened if you have a mate who is double black. And I realize I can't say KK out loud because you can't determine the capitals. It's just that they're all K genes. The one gene that's not just a singular letter K is not found in wolves, I'm pretty sure. At least from when I researched dog genetics. So, but yeah, the double black, I don't even know what kind of litter sizes you would see with a double black wolf and a double black mate. I would imagine that it'd have to be a 1-star pairing because the diversity is so low. And then, because that tends to make the pups more illness prone, I'd be kind of scared to see the results of that. Oh my goodness. Those look like they're dancing. They kind of do. I don't really know where Ezra's going either. He's kind of just meandering around, causing trouble. And first things first, we gotta hunt our elk here. Saw an elk IRL last weekend. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Apparently, I did not see them, but while I was traveling for the holidays, I had a friend come to watch Evie, and apparently she saw some deer, like, right outside my apartments. So there do be animals in the wilderness. We get rabbits or hares or something here quite frequently, and then I'm pretty sure that I've seen a fox in the apartment complex area too. Those are doggos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a fox one time really late at night. It was hard to see, it was pretty far away, but it didn't, like, it looked too, like, it was almost had a cat body shape, but, like, more of a dog head shape, so I'm pretty sure it was a fox, because I'm like, didn't quite look like either a cat or a dog. Yes, indeed, there is more information on the wiki development in the Shenanigans Discord for channel supporters, again, through Twitch sub or Patreon or YouTube channel membership. So if you're interested in that, that is one of the perks that's currently under development and only really accessible to those folks right now as we're working on it. How did you not hear about the deer story? I thought you heard the deer story. I don't know. I thought it was mentioned in passing while you were there. It was just a very quick interchange. But I've had to get used to deer jumping out on the roads a little bit too. Thankfully, none of them have jumped out in front of me just yet, but that's something that I was told. Everybody who had any experience with Wisconsin said when I was talking about moving here is like, get ready for the deer. And I've seen them along the sides of the roads, but thankfully none have jumped out while I've been driving at least. So, I think actually, to be honest, having a double black coat probably makes it easier to find a 4-star because you're gonna, if I understand the way diversity works, it seems to, from my observations, it seems that 1 star is just the basic, 1 star is affected just by the basic differences in coat genetics. So if you have a black wolf and a gray coat, it seems like you're consistently gonna have 1 star higher in most cases. Just because, like, when you look at a mixed dispersal pack that has some black wolves and some gray wolves, usually the ones that are opposite your wolf's coat color will have 1 star higher. So I'd imagine it'd make it a little bit easier to get that extra star if you're looking at a gray wolf, and likewise it'll make it a lot harder if you're looking at a black wolf. Because there's a lot more similarity there. Yeah, I think the concern would be if we take a black wolf as a mate, then there could be some doubling up with the pups, and that could be bad for them. So, let's see. Bitrate's bad in the tall grass. No! I hope it's not too horrendous. But that, yeah, that could just be how it compresses. I'll try to keep my camera up a little bit more. Maybe it's not liking the colors. I don't know. When I edit my videos, the bitrate very much varies depending on the season in WolfQuest, so it kind of depends. Elk look big IRL even in the distance. They are big IRL. That like they're large, large beasties. I've been quite close to an elk in real life before, and it was an experience. And somehow it just popped up out of an open field right across from me with no warning. Just looked up and there was this huge bull elk, and like I've seen like bull elk antler sheds at like a museum exhibition, and they're as tall as me, so elk wear those things on their heads. And I'm pretty average sized for a woman, so they're big, big creatures. Well, wolves are, okay, so wolves are actually bigger than you'd think. Wolves are a lot bigger. I figured I'd go hang out at Little Yellowstone, by the way, because that's kind of a fun place to explore. Do you guys want to see something that was just recently added to Lost River? Because there's kind of a fun thing we could go take a poke at. But like, wolves are also significantly larger than you would expect them to be. Like, I think most people tend to think of wolves as like large dog size, and it's very tempting to do that because that's kind of what you have context for, but no. Wolves are freaking big. Like, they're huge. They put most dogs to shame, apart from like maybe a Great Dane or something like that. Wolves are huge. So they are also larger than you would expect them to be. Is this the Little Yellowstone runoff? Am I getting some tasty mineral water here, possibly? Maybe, I think so. Geyser water. I'm sure that's just fine and dandy for the old body. Maybe we shouldn't go into Lucky Pack territory, though. Well, I don't know. Ezra's not one to be too deterred by that. Maybe we'll take a nap at Little Yellowstone, let everybody else navigate the hot springs. See how that goes. Rocks. Yeah, you know, it's gotta be like, what do you have? Like, you know, you get that mineral water, you get that nice, you know, mineral flavor in it. It's just like flavored water for wolves. Nature's flavored water. What you on about? Tasty burning geyser water. Don't you just love the taste of warm water? Okay, though, like, it sounds really bad, but when I was a kid, I used to just, like, microwave water and drink warm water. I do not, to this day, know why I did it. I don't think I did it on too many occasions, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what kid me was on. Oh, the geyser's going off. Hey! Yo! Unfaithful's gone off for us. Well, that's pretty sick. Well, hold on. I'm getting a picture of this. This is a momentous occasion. I'm gonna get my thumbnail screenshots. And I can never get good thumbnails for these frickin' streams, so we're gonna take some right now. I don't know that I've actually managed to catch this going off before. It's just not happening whenever I'm around. Yeah. Pretty neat. Unfaithful geyser. Well, maybe this is a good spot to take a nap then. Oh, that's kind of a bummer reason to have to drink warm water, though. I'm sorry. Yeah, all the thumbnail screenshots. Gotta get some good photos of my handsome lad. I'm still not over what an absolute stunner this boy turned out to be, too. Like, goodness gracious. He definitely got them looks, that's for sure. I guess you could say it's unfaithful. Yeah, living up to its name. Shouldn't really be surprised. Yes. All the thumbnail pictures. Oh, are we about to get bullied by Lucky Pack? I thought I heard music for a second there. There we go. Let's get some here. As long as we got a chance for a good photo op. May as well take it. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I guess in some cases hot water can taste good. or be helpful. You'd eat cocoa powder when you were little. Oh no. I think the worst, like probably the worst thing that I did in terms of eating things that are mildly horrendous as a child was to, and I'm gonna sleep here and I'm gonna get interrupted by Lucky Pack while I'm trying to tell the story, but I think the worst thing that I did as a kid in terms of eating things that are not conventionally delicious, as a kid, I poured a bunch of pickles and some pickle juice into a bowl. And now, like, I like pickles. I ate the pickles. And then I took a straw and I drank the juice out of the bowl. Just straight pickle juice. I only ever did that once, and to this day, I do not know why I did that. I do not know what compelled me to do that. I just wanted some frickin' pickle juice. Genuinely could not tell you why, but yeah, that's something that I now have to live with, having done as a child. Fighting near the geyser sounds like a poor idea. With enough effort, I feel like you probably could throw the rival wolves into the geyser. Oh yeah, Lucky Pack has left us alone. And the geyser's gone. Oh, who's over there? I said, oh! Mail dispersals from the elements pack. Okay. Were you... Wait a minute, was that... No, that's not who was here. Because that would have... Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to stay on the boardwalks. Just for my own safety here, because I'm going to wander right off. I want to see who that wolf was, because I think that was actually Lucky Pack. Here's the scent trail right over here. Don't want to fall in the geyser. Yeah, elements pack, eh? Lucky 42M. Oh, okay, so that's a higher number. Still a male wolf, though. Where be... Who else is this? Is this still 42M? 42M. Just gonna take a sniff. 42M, 42M. Oh, now he wants to fight. Hello? Oh, you ambushed me. Oh, my goodness, hey! 42F is here. Okay. Well, this... Good night, y'all, you heckers. I am gonna throw you in the geysers if you don't knock it off. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll leave. We can't claim your territory yet, regrettably. I would if I could. But against 3 wolves, I think even Ezra is not gonna pick that fight. Yeah, there were more. You ate sand as a child. I feel like that's something that's most people, or a lot of people at least. I don't know if I ever... I don't know if I ate sand or dirt or anything like that. I was pretty good about not eating things that shouldn't be eaten. Although I did eat like a glass half marble playing piece one time as a child. That was not on purpose though. Who are you? Who is this? Oh, this is the Elements. Elements 122M. Who are you? You want to fight? You're gonna be a problem. Hello? Cease this. Oh, you have an NPC coat, don't you? Yeah, I think you got an NPC coat. Alas, you are a rival, so that still means that I gotta kick your tail, so you can get. Yeah, Lucky showed up in numbers, but you, sir, you should not be picking fights while you're alone. You still want to keep fighting? No, yeah, you better get out of here. You get... I ain't taking your sass today. You might be from the Elements pack, but I'm not afraid to throw hands. Alright. Your brother ate fish food and dog food once. Oh no! Also, hello and welcome everybody. We are playing as Ezra. He is the son of Puma and Koji, one of our previous pairs here. He is genetic anomaly with a double black coat, again, because apparently I didn't catch that when I generated the pups during the glitch fest that was the coat generation. So yeah, the shenanigans continue. Honestly, I can't think of a more on-brand trait for this wolf to have. Fish food, I understand. It looks kind of fun to try. Yeah, it is kind of like, it's like pretty colors and stuff. It looks like you could, it looks like sprinkles. Looks like sprinkles, but savory. Oh, that's not a good, that's a bad near miss. I like Minecraft gaming. Oh, I'm glad she caught you, because that would be a very unfortunate mistake. You like to put coins in your mouth. Yeah, that was how I ended up eating the half glass playing pieces. I liked the texture, so I would just dump the entire bag into my mouth, and one day something startled me, and, yeah, one of them got swallowed, and I never did that again. Don't put things in your mouth even for the textural reasons. It's not good. It's not good if you accidentally swallow. I was fine, but like I may not have been. Oh my goodness, he is Puma's boy. He had to live up to the legacy. after pulling the grand switcheroo. You are dogs. Never mind. I was gonna say, hark who goes there, but dogs. Just dogs. You have to read the- oh yeah, sorry. I'm trying to read some of them, but I'm not sure if all of the context should be... I don't know if if we want all of them preserved for posterity. Do you know that accurate bite force of a wolf? I've seen 417 psi, 800 psi, 1000 psi, 12,000 psi, and 1500 psi. I'm not sure which is true, but I've seen all being argued as the truth. I don't know, because for a while there, I had seen something about humans having 300, German Shepherd having 750, and a wolf having a 1500, and that was what I thought was right. But then I've seen other things being proclaimed as well. So I'm like, at this point, I genuinely don't know either. I just know it's hecka beefy. So, but yeah, I've also seen a lot of numbers get tossed around for honestly all of the above. I would not be surprised, though, if wolves have a pretty significant bite force compared to, like, even a dog, and especially compared to, like, a human, because, like, kind of what they do is they have to rely on biting. They have to be able to chomp pretty well. Hecka beefy is a very scientific take. What are you talking about? These are only the most scientific of terms. Only the most scientifically accurate terms on this channel here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna head over this way because there's something that well, I don't know if y'all want the spoilers, so if you don't want the spoilers, you might want to poke your head back in a little bit because we're gonna take a look at something new here. But for those of you guys who are curious, hello dog. Goodbye dog. For those of you guys who are curious, there's a cool new thing that was just added to the WolfQuest. And I think Ezra would be just the sort to go check it out and hopefully find an elk herd along the way. That's a moose. That's not quite what I was looking for. Yeah. Cool things. So definitely be like looking around at Lost River too and be thinking about where we want to set up because we're not quite to that point yet, but once we find a mate, we're going to want to start poking around and trying to see. See, the thing is, I've not even found more elk to hunt. So, like, we haven't even seen any female dispersals either. We've seen exactly one dispersal wolf, and it was that Elements male that we beat the crud out of back there. I don't think Ezra is necessarily an aggressive wolf, but, like, you know, he may not start it, but boy, will he ever finish it, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna be picking the fights, but he ain't gonna be taking others picking fights with him either. Lucky Pack is fortunate that we lack sufficient manpower to do anything about it. Yeah, there's some fun times here. Oh no, I'm sorry about your computer crashing though, that's never fun. Yeah, there's some new things. So we got a WolfQuest update that I think is now out of public beta, but it was in public beta for a little bit there. And we got that update very recently here, so there's a fun little thing that was added. Oh no. Yeah, I cannot recommend. I do not recommend eating floor food, even if you're confident that your floors are quite clean. You just don't know. Oh, there's a pickup truck here. Hello? Hello? Can I jump in here? No. Alas. Alas. No, I cannot jump in the truck. But, like, yeah, I feel like I should be. I mean, it's quite a small truck compared to me. What are Ezra's stats again? +1 strength, +1 speed, -2 health. So definitely a swifter and strong wolf. He's got some bite to him. They up the cougar attacks too. Oh yeah, I saw that mentioned, that they increase the odds a little bit. I feel like when referring to siblings, special is often a good word to describe them. I don't know what it is about siblings, but being a sibling just makes you a little bit weird by default. A JayPlays favorite stats. Yeah, I know. I do use these quite frequently. I definitely tend to favor speed and strength over stamina and health. Ezra actually has pretty good stamina compared to my wolves though, because usually I'll dump stamina instead of health. Speaking of health, there is going to be something slightly new this season, so if Ezra ever dies, because I have a feeling you're going to encourage him into dangerous situations, I've just got a hunch. If Ezra ever dies, I'm going to introduce a respawn system for our stream wolves, so if one of our wolves dies, we can set up a channel point goal, and if that goal is met within the allotted time, then we can continue playing as that wolf, but every time we die, that goal will go up. So every time we have, like, a legitimate death that's our own fault due to game mechanics, and not just, like, not like, the, you know, the famous one is Aiden's glitch death in the Wayfinders, where a bull elk managed to deal, like, 6 hits of damage or something really quick in really rapid succession, so that was glitchy. But when it's not something like that, then we can revive if we meet that goal, but it's going to go up every time we die, so we still have to emphasize being careful and weighing our risks, because it's gonna start to grow larger and larger if we keep dying willy-nilly. So that's kind of how I'm going to run that. We'll play it by ear when we get to that point, but that's going to be another thing that it's wise to have channel points on hand for, so keep that in mind as we're going forward. It's going to be another thing you can put those towards. Were those Puma stats? Oh gosh, I don't remember Puma stats off the top of my head. I think she had the minus health as well, I want to say. She might have had higher stamina? I don't recall, actually. Yeah, respawn system, pretty much. We don't play on Iron Wolf, but I usually run most of the series as if they're kind of similar in vein to Iron Wolf anyway, so I figured this would be a nice little compromise. Yeah, Aiden's hecked up elk death. Poor lad, it was an accident. But anyway, we're here. Oh, hello? Yo, thank you for the sub, Zora! And just in time, because we've got a little lantern here. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Who goes there? Not time for courtship? What do you mean? Hang on. But wait, I just want to know who you are. Who is this? Rogue Pack. Female dispersals. Who are you? I know it's not time for courtship, but I have some curiosities now. What? Hang on. Where did you go? Oh, you're right here. Hello? Hello? Well, there's one of them. Well, hi there. Hi there, hello. You're a pretty wolf, that's for sure. I don't know if you have a sister. How many of there are you? 354F, 333F, there are 2 of you. Oh, hi. There's 3 of you, I think. Yeah, I think these guys are also, also dispersal females, I think? Hello? Hang on. I'm gonna cheese this slightly and take a look at him like this. Oh, you guys are both pretty. Are you? Yes. Oh yeah, 345. Okay, so the Rogue Pack lives around here. Okay, good to know. Where did I put my lantern? Ezra got distracted. Where is this lantern? There's, I guess it's right over there. I think that's the one that I put back. She left real quick. Oh, Peregrine's stats. I don't remember Peregrine's either, but it probably something in that regard. I think she had higher speed. Hello, Raven. Are you going to accompany me into the darkness? A bird friend? You're a curious one. Oh, end way. Oh, you seem to like hanging out here. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if you'd want to accompany me, but whatever you prefer. Unsafe mine. Danger. Stay out. Stay alive. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Anyway. Spooky ol' mine. Yeah, Puma and Peregrine have kind of similar names in some ways. Ezra got distracted by girls. This might be a theme. Turn back. Another warning that I cannot read. I'm gonna ignore the danger signs because why wouldn't I? Oh, there's a heart. Whoop. My camera is having fun. Hello? Read. Anna and Charlie, I think it says. That doesn't look like it ended too well for that minecart. Very ominous indeed. Ooh, Omen Pack is a good good name. Yeah, this is gonna be Ezra's motto. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. Whose bones are these? Very ominous, spooky. Oh, jeez, boy, you're looking frightening in the dark. I can't get my camera behind the bones, regrettably. Nor can I finagle my way over there, I don't think. But yeah, that's always what you want to find, is an old spooky cave full of bones. Love that. Definitely a wonderful thing to encounter. Gotta zoom in. Aw, we miss you, Jenny, with the horse. Some of this lore, there's a lot of lore connections in Lost River, and I have not had time to delve into all of it on camera. But there's quite a lot of lore to be found in this map, and that is something that I don't want to spoil too entirely, but I think it alludes to other parts in the map. Maybe the mine has something to do with why there's no humans in the valley. Maybe. I don't know. An interesting theory. There's a jump scare, so help me. There shouldn't be. I'm not planning on one, at least. Who knows what's down in the spooky mines, though. Could be all manner of ghosts. There's something further down here. Oh, another hold up for mayor sign. Oh, and we got an achievement for this. Could sleep down here. I don't know, what do you think? We're kind of tired. Should we sleep in the spooky old mine? What do you guys think? Seems like a good idea to me. Sleep in the spooky mine? Get lost. Yeah, perhaps. I think. Sleep in the spooky mine. Alright! Chat says to sleep in the spooky mine, so I don't see what could go wrong with this course of action. Sleeping in the spooky mine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know why this would be a problem. Don't know why that would be anything even slightly ominous. Sleep in a spooky mine! What could go wrong? Gee, I wonder. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this is totally fine. Ezra doesn't fear ghosts. Oh, but we got an achievement for sleeping in 3 human beds. I can't even see the bed I'm sleeping in because it's so dark. See several reasons why this would be a problem. Nah, what do you mean? I'm sure it's fine. True darkness for the perfect sleep. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I hate it when the sun comes up too early, and then I'm just like, oh, but it's so bright now, I can't go back to sleep. And here, you never have to worry about that, because it's dark all the time. Miner's lantern. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's one down here, apparently. I think? I don't know. Oh, well. I hear somebody borking outside, but... it's fine. See, guys? Nothing bad happened. I'm sure there's nothing danger in here. Definitely no dangers in this mine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. No ghosts in sight. We'll just head right back out now. Alright, so there we are. I can see a little bit better now. Ah, the lovely timing. Ooh, is the sun's coming up, I think. Yeah, it looks like sunrise. Darn, I was gonna say, pay a visit to another attraction over here. Although, you know what, it's autumn, so maybe that's not the best idea to begin with. What? What? It's fine. It's totally fine. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong. Achievement earned. Cave bats give you rabies. Oh my goodness. Ezra, these must be welcome signs. Oh my goodness. Yep. And with this, I think we set the tone for our lovely little adventure. Ooh, the gold herd. And windstorm dispersals, apparently. Oh, more lovely ladies to get distracted by. Oh, here I was saying that Ezra wasn't gonna be Casanova. Well, at this point, who knows? This boy could be a time, huh? Alright. Where did the gold herd go? There's dispersals here. Oh, they're still over here. Why is the gold herd never where you expect them to be? What in the world? Ezra doesn't even know what signs are. Ezra has been a character since he decided to just completely transform his coat color upon aging up. He's always been a character. It's only strengthened by becoming the protagonist. Y'all have granted him too much power. Alright. Oh, is the Windstorm dispersals hunting, perhaps? Mayhaps? Indeed. Only one of them by the look of it. Who is this? 23F. I do see them moving. They've gone somewhere over here. Maybe we'll see if we can lend a hand in the hunt. What do y'all think? They're way ahead of us now, though, so we should probably catch up. Where? That's a beaver. It's an elk trailing behind. Did you get bitten? Are you still being hunted? I don't know what happened to Windstorm. She vanished. Oh, somebody's eating dirt. Are you? Oh, you're a baby. Can I bite you? I can bite you. Are you? No, you're a cow elk. Oh, okay, you look small to me. You just fell over. Coat that defies the laws of nature. Yep, Ezra had to get in one final laugh. Because of course he did. Before we knew about Puma's hecked up coat color genetics. We were so sure that she had to have a gray coat gene, but apparently the laws of nature are mere suggestions. Alright. Whoops. Oh, I did dodge, okay. Trying to hunt on a hillside is such a pain though, goodness gracious. Ah, hey, cease. Ouch. No, you don't. I'm gonna bite you for that one if you don't cease. Ow. I would just like to complete my hunt, please. Wouldn't be surprised if Ezra's pups follow suit. Yeah, a new coat color glitch surfaces purely on virtue of continuing the legacy, because it must. It's like hunting on hills. Big same. Big same. Alright. Gonna get bite. You're gonna take a hot second to catch up. I'm getting my final bite there. There we go. So when the elk say it back. No, that's valid. I mean, I meow at my cat all of the time. To be fair, my cat expects a response at this point. So, it's kind of mandatory, but... Oh, yeah. I can't actually really do VR either. I can't even watch VR. It, like, disorients me. So I feel that. As much as I think the concept is kind of a neat one, it's also kind of a challenging one. Alright, there was a lady around here. Where were you? I wanted to say hello. I didn't get to do much more than get a very brief and distant look at you. That's a fox. Where have you gone? There's also a den by the smell of it. I'll see you later, Ella. Catch you later. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, time to find a mate. We'll see. I don't know if we'll do that in this episode or the next. We'll have to see. It's a little bit less linear than Amethyst Mountain, or like there's less of a. You don't have to switch maps just to have pups, so it's a little bit more flexible as we progress from quest to quest. I'm not gonna switch to VR at any point because I will also be sick. That's something that I can confirm. So. Welcome Skittle, but I'm sorry that the chat is giving you time, or not the chat, just Twitch in general is giving you a hard time. Oh yeah, if humanity, I cannot imagine that you could get gaming to switch entirely to VR when there's like, I don't know, when there's people who do feel sick trying to use it. I don't think that you could get people to switch over entirely. Alright. 55 minutes ago. You gave up the hunt, apparently. I don't know if she just decided that they weren't worth hunting, or if she saw that I was hunting, or what, but she's gone this way. Quite at pace. Hello? She is moving. An hour ago. She's outpacing me. What do you mean she's outpacing me? Excuse? She is booking it. What are you running from? Excuse? Hang on. Oh, she's crossed back on her old trail. I am so confused. She is just moving. I don't smell anything she could be hunting either. Whoa. She went over here. There is some kind of something over this way. I'm going the right direction, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it went back down again. Oh my god, did I go? No, I don't think I went the wrong way. Because the tracks are still pointing forward. Now it's 55 minutes. 45 minutes, okay. Alright. Oh, dispersal wolves ahead. Here she is. Alright. 23F, 2 years old from the Windstorm pack. 3-star diversity. Well, hello there. You look like a Windstorm wolf to me. I don't know why I get that vibe, but your name suits you. Looks like she's collared too, I think. I didn't get a very close look. She is pretty. Yeah, Ezra's just like chasing her. Spoiler alert, she was freaked out and running away. She is quite interested. She seems kind of like a plucky one. There's a cougar over there too. Oh, she is definitely an energetic one, it's looking like. She's skittering all over the place. Hello. Can maybe go and give her a sniff? Perhaps. She actually looks quite a lot like Peregrine. She's got some scratches on her nose too, it looks like. Yeah, she's a pretty one. I don't know, what are you guys thinking? Oh, there's Moose. She seems to be the only member of her pack. Ezra's so bold, immediate nosy. Yeah, he's gotta go give a sniff. What are y'all thinking? Do we wanna stick with her? Or do we wanna keep looking? Settle down at the first wolf we meet? Or wander around a bit more? See who else we can find. She's grinning. Like to take a look for a 4-star. Odds are good. You like her? No sniff, she could be sus. Exactly. He's got to give that nice friendly sniff. Could be a nice wolf to try. Yeah. Depends on the wolf. Sometimes I just don't have it in me to, like, keep looking around. Sometimes I do for ages. Want to look a little bit more, look a little bit more. You like her. Try one more pack. Okay, so the general consensus is to keep looking. She has just practically tackled me. Okay, hun. And hey, welcome to the stream. Alright. We'll definitely keep Windstorm in mind as a solid option, but I think we will, we'll kind of give her one last friendly tail wag, and maybe we can head off this way. We already kind of met the rogue pack, I think it was. So Windstorm seemed to hit it off pretty well. Ezra has very, very golden eyes. Let me get him up in the sun, or not golden, but like very yellowy kind of eyes. Let me get him up in the sun where I can get a good picture of him. So he has very bright, pale eyes. I don't think he's got any body mods. I think he was just pretty neutral. She didn't want to, I know, I almost feel bad leaving her. But yeah, I don't think he does. I don't see any obvious ones at the least. Hello, mule deer. Let's maybe meander our way off up into the hills here. We got a few more minutes. Who's up here? I smell something. Ghost pack dispersals. Interesting. Okay, so there's another pack over here. Maybe we'll sniff them out. There's a bear somewhere. Wah. Yeah, you better run. Can't do that to them when they're on a carcass, but you know what? I'm gonna take my chances. Alright. Ghost pack. Over this way. I also smell Eclipse pack somewhere. Maybe we'll end up finding a ghost. Ha ha ha! The ghost of the Mayans after all. Now that'd be a curious bit of lore. Ghost is a really cool pack name, yes, definitely. Lost River has a lot of kind of little bit edgy, kind of vaguely ominous pack names here. Okay, Eclipse Pack wolves are close, I think. Ghost Pack, I think, is a little further away. Ezra seems very well fit for spooky times. Yeah, he's definitely the sort to just not be at all intimidated. Intimidated by ghost stories, I think. Ooh, yeah, Shadow Pack is another one that I think I've seen before. Was Shadow Pack what Loki's prior designation was? I don't recall. No, I know one of our wolves has seen Shadow Pack, but it might have been Crow and it might have been male dispersals. But I do definitely know that I've seen them around. Oh yeah, Calamity. I think Loki's was Calamity, and Sequoia's was Renegade. Hello, Ghost Pack Dispersals. Alright, well, you're the first tracks that I found, so I'm going to sniff you out, I think. Go pay a visit to the Ghost Dispersals. We are zooming. You know what it is I've been playing a lot as Vixie, and so Ezra now feels so frickin' fast. He's not even just a neutral score, he's got a positive one, so I'm like, oh my gosh, we're zooming. Because I think Crow also has pretty low speed, if I remember. Loki has definitely become much of a fan favorite. I think there's a lot of folks who'd like to see him make a return, and he's definitely a really fun character, so I would hardly say that it's out of the question. Where in the heck did y'all go? Did you go down? Down, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, 7 pups can be a lot. Alright, Ghost Dispersals. Down this way, somewhere. Not too far off, I think. Doesn't look to be. About an hour ago. They might have been trying to find Ezra. Oh, right through the mule deer. Out of my way, mule deer. It's my turn to run you over. Alright, let's go this way. Yes, I do love the, I love the Lost River names. I might be a little bit biased to some of them, but they definitely do fit the tone quite well. Oh, right over here. Yeah, right up this way. We've been wandering in circles looking for each other, haven't we? I think we have. We're headed back in the direction we were going. Oh, I smell individual wolf trails here. Hello? They went up this way. I think they've been trying to find us, maybe. No, they went down this. Where in the world? Ghost Pack is right. I can't frickin' find them. Oh, there. Alright. Where are y'all? Did you pop out behind me? Oh, they're down here. Ghost 27F with 1 star diversity. 25F, 3 years old with 3 star diversity. And I don't know who... 23F with 1 star diversity. What the heck coat do you have? Hang on. What coat is this? Oh, it's one of... Okay, yeah, it's one of the new ones. I recognize that coat. I don't know it by name yet. And you? Both black wolves. Oh, this is, Is that Spitfire? Might be Spitfire. I think that's Spitfire, but pretty darkened. That's the same coat as Cassia, I'm pretty sure. See you later, Hawk Pelt. Thanks for joining us. For the medium-sized litters or the larger litters? I do alright with the larger litters. I feel like they got a lot of illness, but, I think sometimes you got better survival rates with the larger litters, but it definitely is, there's less margin for error and more chaos. And then this wolf here, that Gilda's coat, that's Gilda's coat. I don't remember which one that is. This will forever be Gilda's coat to me now. Anyway, we got a few options here, not all of them great, but 25F is potentially viable. What y'all thinking? Yeah, she is very iconic. Alright, 10M sounds right, yeah. Alright, let me know how y'all vibing. She seems a little calmer than Windstorm. Even though they're elusive that you're not a fan of them, keep looking. Alright. General vibe seems to be keep looking. I can keep moving on, maybe. Yeah, let's keep looking. Yeah, Windstorm stood out to me more character-wise, I think. Keep Windstorm in mind. Alright, Eclipse was around here somewhere, but I don't know if we'll be able to find him. More Ghost Pack. We'll look for one. Oh, Eclipse is over here somewhere. We'll look for one more set of dispersals, and then we'll see. We've got Eclipse. I think this is all Eclipse. We'll look for one more set of dispersals today, and then we'll leave off there, I think. You don't get any vibes from either of them. Yeah, not super striking. I think, for me, Windstorm had a little bit of memorable personality. But the Ghost Pack didn't stand out quite as much. Interesting if you can find the Eclipse Pack. Yeah, we'll see. Peregrine's parents are actually from an Eclipse Pack, but... Oh, and there's... Oh, no, that's the Lost River Scent Pack. But it's... Oh, we got Dispersal somewhere around here, but it may not be... Oh, hey! 64F, 4-star diversity with 4 years old. Interesting. It's kind of implied that it wasn't the same Eclipse Pack, though, so another pack here with a similar name. Yeah, oftentimes you can just sleep and they'll show up. Hello. You've got the original brown coat, I think. That one can have an eye injury. I'm not sure. We did find a 4-star. Let's see if we can convince her to allow us to approach. We'll give her a good sniff. Yeah, Ghost Pack is a little too elusive this time around. Okay. Go ahead, we'll give her a sniff here. Excuse you, I'd like to sniff. Let's see. So, 64F Eclipse. She does have a little eye scar there. I think she's also got a crooked tail. Interesting, interesting. How we vibing? She's older than Ezra, which does mean that she will not be around for the full series. Assuming Ezra makes it to age 8, she will probably not survive that long. She is a 4-star. She actually found us pretty quickly here. Yeah, it seems like she's been through some life, perhaps. Is this all Eclipse Pack scent? I think so. Is this still your scent? Yes. Just like waiting for another group of dispersals to pop up. Kind of like her. She does have a nice coat. One of the classic ones, but it is a pretty one. Used to like Windstorm more. Oh, really? Wow. That's interesting, then. To have a mate that outlived you despite being older. You still like Windstorm, but you like Eclipse as well. You prefer, a lot of people prefer Windstorm. Okay. Eclipse is an option as well. Kinda tempted to run off and find one more pack now. I don't know. Y'all down to look for one more dispersal pack and just see if there's a third option? Because it seems like it's kind of split right now. Some people prefer Eclipse, some people prefer Windstorm. Windstorm, I think, was 2 years old. We're also a little bit over time, but if y'all are interested, we could run to one more pack this episode and then decide if we want to take any of them or keep looking. Everybody down for one more pack? Are we down for one more pack? It's almost dinner time. Okay. A little bit of longer way. Yeah, that's fair as well. Alright. Let's go a little bit overtime then. See if we find anyone else. I'm very, very curious. Okay, where have we been? So we've mostly been over here. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just, you know, let's run off a bit. We'll take a snooze. And then I'll run up into Lucky and Van Winkle territory, I think. Yeah, one more. We'll see who we end up finding. We'll keep both Eclipse and Windstorm in mind, because I think they both stuck out a little bit more. I will keep sniffing. There's a fox around here, but that's about all I'm smelling right now. Who be you? Lost River Wolves. Oh boy. Hope another dispersal doesn't scoop up either goals. Yeah, here's hoping. I don't know if we got any competition. I don't know how many wolves could compete with dear Ezra here. Oh yeah. There's a river up here. Forgot about that. I think this is actual Lost River. Alright. Where would be a good spot? Oh, we're in Lost River territory. I guess we may as well sleep here. A little bit further up. Oh, there's a den here. Where's this den? Yes, ooh. Oh, this is a neat kind of den. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep here. The design for Lost River is so good, be it the wilderness or the formerly inhabited areas. It's so cool. It is a pretty den. Ezra seems to be like the kind of wolf who's convinced he's the best wolf, the most supreme wolf, the most wolf a wolf could be. Hello? I mean, that's darn right, but also what? Lost River 54F, 3 years old from Lost River Pack. Hey? 1-star diversity. And snarly. Ezra sure is quite the charmer. You're a very growly wolf. Hello? Ma'am? Can I give you a sniff? Hello, sniff? Hello, sniff? No, not hello, sniff? If she had higher diversity, she would be quite interesting, yeah. I don't know if I smell... No, I think it's mostly just her. Sniff? He's not gonna necessarily do submissive emotes, I don't think. Oh, what? Excuse? You fightin'? You fightin'? What do you mean you fightin'? Why you fightin'? I ain't submitting to you if that's what you want. No? No? You don't get to come here and bully me. No? We are on Redland, yes. There goes that chance. Alas. Ezra is too confident. Well, unfortunately for them, that's his personality. I'm not even gonna leave that one up to a vote. I think that one's been decided for us, but maybe we'll go bother Van Winkle instead. Took a turn. She got impatient. Yeah, Ezra's definitely, he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, and to some maybe. To others, apparently not quite so much. I think his ego might be a bit bruised from that end? I thought I heard some music. Just like that, the romance is over. Oh, alas. I can't really say poor Ezra because he kind of had that one coming, but nevertheless, there's bears. Don't need no bears, but that was a cool den though. I did like that den. Kind of be thinking about the areas that we're exploring here too. Enemies to lovers stopped at enemies. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm still sniffing, but I ain't smelling anything of interest. Just a whole lot of snow. Oh, and a fox. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll find a nice tree to snooze under and take another heckin' nap. We'll see if she shows up again. I don't actually know. All right. Yeah, Ezra don't care. Ezra does what he wants. Enemies to potential lovers, back to enemies. More like lovers to enemies. Yup, that sure be the way of things. All right. Hello? Did you follow me all this way just to bully me? Ma'am? Ma'am? You know, for a second maybe I thought there was something there, but now you're acting like the ex who's got a hard time letting go of things. This is the same wolf indeed. She is truly not happy. I mean, Ezra is not... I don't have any good confident emotes on my emote wheel. I don't really want to hurt you. Yeah, keep picking fights. Ezra is a lot larger. She's so heckin' tiny. I kind of feel bad. Ezra's not trying to be a bully. He does what he wants. Ezra do what Ezra gonna do. Ma'am, I feel bad. I feel bad for throwing hands with you, but you are not ceasing this. No? Yes, better. Good. They weren't even courting. I know. Goodness gracious. She can't take rejection. She's just more like, sir, get off me lawn. Oh my goodness. Has to make sure he knows she doesn't like him one bit. I just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that I think is a very resounding, not gonna happen. Love this new arch enemy he's developed. This is hilarious. He didn't even want an arch enemy. He just, I don't know, my man's just wants to nap. His poor sleep meter is still so low. He's not trying to pick fights. He ain't even trying to flirt at this point. All my man's wants is to sleep. Maybe we'll go bother Van Winkle instead. Van Winkle will leave us alone, probably. Hopefully. Goodness gracious. She was growling at him, even in the middle of the possible courtship, too, though, so, like, I can't say I'm surprised. Oh my goodness. Aw, see you later. I like Minecraft gaming. Thanks for joining us. She wasn't fond of the man she was flirting with. This is the man she was flirting with is staying on her lawn. Yeah, exactly. She tried to play hard to get. Oh, yep. Ma'am, that ain't gonna work out for ya. Alright, this is Van Winkle turf, so she should leave us alone, I should hope. Safe to say your future will pack up... Or, safe to say your future pack up with Lester. You come here and reject me in my own home, get out, I'll throw hands, I'm serious. Oh my goodness. Now that's a more respectable nap length. She smelled all the other ladies. No. Yeah, this one's a player, get out me house. Ezra ain't even trying to be a player, he's just choosy. Alright, I'm gonna take another nap while I get the chance. Van Winkle's leaving me alone, at least. Oh my goodness. Ezra's not opposed to courting a pack wolf, but... no. Really? Really? Oh, I'm gonna fall off a cliff if I ain't careful. No. I don't want this. No. Alright, do I smell any dispersals anywhere? I smell pack wolves. Is this you guys? Yes. Alright, I think that's all. You guys realize y'all are a pain? I just want to heckin' explore. There's a bear. Bear ain't gonna pick no fights, though. And a cougar, goodness. All the predators are over here. Alright. Maybe I'll go bother Lucky Pack again. Are we about out of the territory here? Goodness, here I said we'll go for one more pack, and that's... Okay, female sulfur dispersals, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna say we'll go for one more pack, but that was proving harder than expected to achieve. Let's see if the sulfur... Let's see if we can find the sulfur dispersals. Yeah, you hush. You cease. You cease. This is never gonna end. Never gonna end, but I want the last word. Oh, we've got the entire valley going now. Literally everyone is howling. Okay, they're done, I think. He is a little bit of a petty stinker of a man at times. My gosh, I love this boy so much. He's gonna be a riot to play, I think. Ezra started to howl, exactly. Alright, where's Sulfur? Sulfur's around here somewhere. Right over here? No, it can't be that far away. These are pretty bright scents. Oh, right here. Heading in this direction. Alright, 45 minutes ago. That's not too far. Probably gotta hunt soon, too, but we probably don't need to do that right now. Sulfur dispersal somewhere around here, methinks? I don't see them yet. They're maybe right over this hill. Or close. There they are. Alright, I see 3 of them. We've got another 4-star. We do have another 4-star. 223F, another 4-year-old 4-star. Oh my goodness. So... And there's 3 of them this time. All quite pretty. How we vibin'? How we vibin'? Yeah. Oh yeah, same pack that Vixie ran into. You're right. Possible relatives of our lad. Well, hello to y'all. At least one of them has a collar. Do you have one as well? I'm trying to see if the one in the back... Okay. No, I don't think so. Alright, I would like I would like to get a slightly closer look at you. Oh, you are quite a cute one. So she's got that classic coat with a scar, actually. She's got the scarred version of it. She's also seen a bit of life by the look of it. How we vibin'? All the 4 stars are older, apparently so. She seems sweet enough. I don't think I smell anyone else. At the moment, at least. So we've got now possibly 3 options between her and Windstorm. Windstorm did leave an impression, I will say that. I definitely think Windstorm left an impression. The Eclipse one's also quite pretty. And we could always keep running around a little bit more, even a little bit more now if you guys are interested, or we could save it and continue on next time. Still really like Eclipse. And here I said Ezra was not gonna be a Casanova. Still liking Windstorm. They did have quite a fun little interaction there. A lot of people like Windstorm. A lot of people like Windstorm. Okay, so I feel like maybe not Sulfur. Do we want to keep looking, or do we want to go back to Windstorm, I guess would be my question. Because we could stick our head into Lucky territory and see if there's anyone else. This is dogs, I think. Could stick our head in Lucky territory, see if anybody pokes out to say hello. Or we could just go straight back to Windstorm. Go looking for Windstorm again. Alright, let's head back then. I'll see if we bump into anyone else. I'll get us back there, and what happens, happens. Because then we can start off potentially with Courtship. I hope so. I mean, she's down by the cattle ranch, so I know where to look. Windstorm definitely did make quite an impression. That is for sure. Alright, we'll head back. I'll take a swing through town. I don't think there was anybody interesting down here, because we did find dispersals, but that was the Elements mail. So that's not something we need to be worried about. I don't think... Well, there's bison. Not something we need to be worried about unless we run into them. I'm swinging downwards towards towns before heading over, just to kind of get an area that we've not really sniffed around in as much before. Hi, bison. Yep. Hi, bison. Bye, bison. Alright. We'll just do a little bit of an extra long special here for the return. And the first stream of the new year. First stream of 2023, actually, now that I think of it. We've not been back here since November-ish. Yeah, the other wolves haven't stood out as much personality-wise, I think, as Windstorms seem to have quite a mind of her own. And, quite an exuberance about her that I think meshed well with Ezra. There were other ones down by the, okay, so, shoo. I know we bumped into that dispersal pack too, kind of, by the mines. We might bump into them again, the rogue pack, I think. But we just had that really brief interchange with them. Alright, I don't smell any dispersals here. I'm really not smelling anyone else over here. Oh! Elements. Alright, ordinarily I'd be really excited by that, but it's another male, so... Really, though, he's the only competition that Ezra has encountered, isn't he? And between you and me, he weren't doing so hot. Where be the bison? I hear bison. Where be bison? Is this all still elements? This is all still elements. My mans really do be hanging out in this area, I guess. I think it is not your typical shoe. That's an elk herd. Oh, male. I saw a different herd and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, male dispersal. The male dispersals are all congregated in this corner of the map, apparently, is what I'm learning. Do we need to hunt? Not really. I can grab some rabbits on the way. Male tumbleweed dispersal. Why are all the male dispersals in this one corner? What in the heck? Is there like some singular wolf that they're trying to court? Why have we seen no male dispersals through the entire map, and then 3 of them, three dispersal packs, all in this corner? At least they're not stealing the girls, yeah. They're all scared of Ezra, I guess. He's too good of competition for them. Whoa, falling off of cliffs. Alright, hi Bison. Bye Bison. We're having a meeting discussing how to get girls. Teaming up to take him down. Oh my goodness. I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do when the competition is just that darn handsome. Alright. Goodness. Well, we'll head back through town, I think, and see if we sniff anybody else out. But other than that, I think it's mostly just the rogue pack that I am aware of, unless we find somebody from one of the stranger wolf packs, which I don't think seems likely, considering the one wolf that we found was very not interesting. That has got to be the nastiest swimming pool that I have seen in a long time. It really does. Goodness. That's just gross. Really, that's just gross. Very disgusting swimming pool. Okay, I'm just like, oh, I hope... Man, poor Ezra with his white fur. If he gets it all dirty, that's gotta be just an absolute pain to clean. Yeah, I mean, he's already tried the mineral water from the hot spring. I mean, maybe, you know, it looks nasty, but maybe it adds some good flavor, some good nutrients. Hopefully not parasites. Of course, pools will be nasty if there's nobody taking care of them, yeah. I have seen, like, the nastiest of pools in one hotel, though. Like an actual... The hairs here are something else, apparently. But yeah, there was one pool that I was at that was just like, this is sus. It was at a hotel. I was like, maybe I don't want to go swimming after all. Oh, yeah, the pink trees. Pinkish, kind of reddish. I think they're just maybe still a little snowy, possibly. There's a little snow scattered. Hey, welcome back. I like Minecraft gaming. I just figured I'd poke around and see Floppy Moose while we're here. I don't know. I don't think there's... I was hoping maybe we would find a lovely lady over here, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem that there's any sense except for Bison and Floppy Moose. Hello, my fellow mutant. How goes it? Well, I take it. The music is so good. Valid. Lunch is always good. Alright, I'm gonna run back the way that we came from. We'll see if we sniff out anybody else on the way. And if not, we'll see if we can find Windstorm. Oops. Gotta sleep somewhere too, probably. Alas. Yeah, you know she's a good one if you can sit and watch Floppy Moose together. That's how you know you found a keeper. Alright, we got some foxes, but that's not too much of a concern. An elk somewhere around here, but again, not too worried about that. True tested courtship, indeed. There is an elk herd here. I'm kind of tempted, but I don't want to dedicate that much time to an actual hunt. Yeah, there was one time, Rain said there's one time Jay and I found a male moose watching Floppy. It was really funny. I remember that. Just, casually contemplating the future mayhaps. Come here, bunny. I'm hungry. Alright, maybe we'll find somewhere to sleep the night, too, because we are getting a little tired here. I'll get a little bit closer. Sometimes the dispersals will find you, too, so you never know. Although we are quite far away from any of the pack wolves, so I don't think any of them are going to show up to try and court. Got a whole elk herd watching Floppy once. Oh my goodness. No, star-crossed lovers, yeah, poor Floppy. And Mr. Floppy. Alas. Alright, where... Alright, I guess we'll sleep by the national park sign, because why wouldn't we? I don't know. Seemed like a good place to take a snooze. I'm gonna take a picture, too. Hiding in the grass. Alright. See if anybody shows up from this, but I kind of doubt it. I'm not aware of any wolves in the general vicinity that we haven't already encountered. So I kind of suspect probably not. We shall see. Hey, welcome back, Nexus. We are currently looking for dispersals because we've not found very many good options. Welcome, everybody. Ezra is causing chaos and shenanigans as usual. We may have narrowed it down, but Ezra decided to take a tour of the neighborhood, see what his options are. And it looks like morning. Nope, it doesn't look like anybody's around. Alright, let's keep going. Alas, it is not springtime, or we could take a peek by the cattle ranch. Yeah, we're currently on our way back to Windstorm, because so far I think she's been the only one that we've actually really kind of connected with. Well, and Eclipse a little bit maybe. But it seems like more people have appreciated Windstorm. So we kind of made a connection with her, and she definitely seems sad to see us go. So I think Ezra would, he's not really felt like he's got that connection with anybody else, you know? So unless he gets waylaid by the rogue pack on the way, and they end up being significantly better options, then I think he's gonna head back to Windstorm and see if she would still be open to a courtship. Yeah, Lost River 54F tried to court and then very decided she did not want to, and tried to start a fight, which she couldn't win twice because Ezra is not a small wolf. We found 2 4-stars, but both of them are 4 years old, which is kind of interesting because they're a little bit on the older side there. What is this? That's a rusty old car. Yep. Alright. So I think... Yeah, down by Temple Rocks is where I saw the rogue pack last. And I don't smell anyone in this direction. I don't think. Well, food, but... Oh yeah, I don't think we connected quite as much with the sulfur wolves either. Yeah, sideways semi-truck, but boy was it ever rusted out. Eh? Oh, it's dogs. Okay, I was like, who's pitter-pattering past me? Oh, who is this? There is somebody howling over here. Probably either Windstorm or Rogue, though, I'd guess. It's not too far off, and we are in the... Oh! Are in the general vicinity. Oh, Salvage pack! What in the world? Well, this is unexpected. Huh. Salvage 13F is a 4-star. And I can't see your sister. 105F. 4 years old from the Salvage pack. Interesting. Okay. I think the Growl Flirter was Lost River, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so this is interesting. What do we do about this situation? I didn't even know these guys were down here. Oh, is that I think that's the original, original black coat, but it's technically can be a brown coat. Hello? Can I give sniff? Oh, I can give sniff now. Hello? Give sniff? Not yet. It's quite a pretty coat. That's actually Hurricane's coat. Alright, I think. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think so. Can't see if there's any tail modifiers. I don't see any head modifiers, though. Salvage Pack is another kind of edgy name. Aw. You do seem quite sweet. Is another 4-star. Tail looks normal, so I don't think she's really got any customizations either. This wolf here, I think, is Blackfire. Or no, not Blackfire, Bronze Forehead. Yeah, that's a Bronze Forehead wolf, too. So, NPC coat, but very, very low diversity. Still like Windstorm? A lot of people still like Windstorm. True, so it kind of comes down to whether we want to go for the story or we want to go for larger litters. Give one of them a chance. Give one of them a chance. Yeah, I think so. I honestly, I could see it coming down to either Salvage or Windstorm. Windstorm. A lot of people like Windstorm. A lot of people like Windstorm. Oh, we got a poll. Got a proper poll here. A lot of people are leaning story. When we stream, I leave a lot of these decisions up to chat here, so it's really up to whatever you guys decide. I won't confirm either way. We have to see if we can still find Windstorm, but I do know where to look for her. And hey, no problem. It's kind of fun to come back with an extra special stream, so I guess we're doing almost a double length one at this point. We gotta try to not get the bar too high until we know what we're doing. That Raven's back. Hello, my Raven friend. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Everybody loves Windstorm. Oh. Windstorm was 3-star. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was an 82% in favor of Windstorm. All right, well, I suppose we will bid these two farewell and be on our way. And keep looking for Windstorm. She definitely did stand out quite a lot personality-wise, so I'll see if I can find her again. If we don't find her by the end of this, then I probably will leave off for next time. But we'll see if we can get back to her and at least start the courtship. We probably won't get to finish it today. Or Salvage. Salvage, I think, definitely felt like there could be something there, but I just don't think she struck in quite the same way that that Windstorm did for Ezra. They didn't quite hit it off in quite the same way. So if we can't find Windstorm, she's already managed to find another dispersal or something like that, then we probably could still try to go back and court Salvage, but I think out of everyone so far, it does definitely seem like they had the best chemistry. Yeah, Salvage, it's good to know that she's still around, because it definitely felt like they could have something there, perhaps. But I think, in terms of an actual... Like, in terms of the actual chemistry between them, it felt like Windstorm, which is funny because Windstorm was technically the first wolf. First wolf we found ended up being the one to steal his heart, I suppose. Alright. Let's head this way and see. You can always do a howl, too. Yeah, Windstorm, very, very much... That was a very significant victory there. Somebody's howling. Alright. A couple of them are howling. Love at first sight. Yeah. Sometimes it's just that special first moment and you just know. I suppose. I think through the ghost town. It sounds like maybe over this way. I am sniffing. Oh yeah, we got the ghost town den. Who is this? The rogue pack dispersals are around here somewhere too. We might actually bump into them while we're looking. Rogue pack, rogue pack. Calamity. What do you mean there's a the Calamity pack is over here too? Excuse? What? Goodness gracious. I know we met the rogue pack before we could court. This is rogue pack, calamity pack, rogue pack, calamity pack, calamity pack. We might bump into calamity pack. The Windstorm gal was right over this hill. I hope she's not getting bullied too badly by these guys. She was by herself. They could be fighting. No Windstorm so far. Oh, I hope she isn't gone. Calamity. Calamity. My mans do be going through an entire character arc within one singular episode here. Wondering if maybe he shouldn't have been so full of himself. and thinking he would always have the luxury of trying again. Oh boy, Windstorm, are you around here somewhere? We have another howl. She could be near the ranch. That's a deer. Oh! Oh no, that's the wolves over there. I hear a howl this way. That was a Lost River pack. It'll be that one wolf again. I don't smell the scents from this way, though. Huh. Good sleep. Yeah, windy name for Windstorm if we do end up finding her again could be good. Oh, I smell something. Nope, it's the Eclipse Wolves again. Alright, what I'm gonna maybe do is try to take a nap that some of y'all are suggesting. Maybe we'll snag ourselves a beaver and find some place to settle down with it and sleep the night. See if we can make peace with an offering of good food, mayhaps. That should work out in our favor, you'd think. Hello, bears. Goodbye, bears. Okay, we need to not be this close. Yeah, we've had a Zephyr in the Elements pack. Yeah, Ezra may have learned a little bit of a lesson here today. Is this... the heck? Oh, the pond's right here. Okay. There's a beaver there. On its way back to the water. Nope, it's gone. Never mind. So one on this side. Wait. Oh, I smell her scent. Okay. Where is she? She's over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's good that we came by. All right, Windstorm dispersal. She went this way. Okay, she's gone way off into the corner. She seems to have staked her claim over here somewhere. Nope, she's hunting again. Oh, she's right here. And she's still very interested. All right. So, Windstorm it is, you think? She's here, yes. Yeah, I think we have at least 3 or 4 hurricanes. I wanna go say hello again. If she's... Oh, she's zooming. She's gotta have a high speed stat, I think. She is even more interested. Oh. Yeah, I suppose sometimes you gotta see a bit of life to realize what it really is you're after. There we go. Hey, come here. She's rolling. Oh. Yeah, she's a sweet one, alright. She seems it. Oh. Oh, that's just cute. Trying to get a good camera angle here. Aww. Go ahead and do a little chin rest, because it's cute. He's so big, though. No, he's too tall. He can't do the chin rest. Oh. Honestly, like, Windstorm isn't a bad name. It would be a good name in its own right as well, to be very fair. Aww. She is the only one of her pack as well, and we've made an impression. Alright. Let's go ahead, we'll accept her, and we'll see how this goes the next time. I do just want to see, and I will note down to double gray coat, 3-star diversity, blacktail gray. Alright. We'll note down Windstorm 23F. Plus 2 health. Interesting. She has almost inverted stats compared to him. Plus 2 health, -1 strength, -1 stamina. The only difference is that he has a +1 to speed. Otherwise, they're almost exactly an inversion. And we've got some good name ideas in the chat already, so we'll have to see next time. She's really hanging out really close to the ranch. I just noticed that we're actually in one of the ranch tiles right now. So she may have some experience here, perhaps. Perhaps. In any case, I suppose we will leave this off here. Everybody's thinking of names, and I definitely want to hang on to those for next time, because if we end up deciding to have these two stick together, then, oh, that was unintentionally cute. Even cuter than I thought it was gonna be. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think these two have hit it off. If we end up deciding to have them start a pack together, then we will be naming her the next time. So make sure to keep those name suggestions in mind, because y'all have already had some good ones. But we'll go ahead. We will leave this off here for today. Stream ranching will be interesting. Yep, definitely. It's probably going to be one of those moments where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to read chat for a second. Opposites attract in stats, indeed. Yeah, hopefully so. We have a little bit before we're ready to suggest mate names at the very least. Indeed, possibly ranch wolves. That's a decision I'll leave much up to you guys to decide. We're gonna go ahead and leave this off here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube, and to drop a follow at twitch.tv/jzx535 so that you can see when we're next going live. Right now, that is on Wednesdays from 4 to 5 p.m. Usually, this one was a little bit extra long, Central Time, at least for the time being, and we're going to be streaming more of Ezra's stories and also more hurricanes alternating off in the in-between. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.